Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Division Rivals League. How do you see it panning out?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Marchisio. Trying his luck. Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Gabriel plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. Scott McTominay starts with Claudio Marchisio in central midfield. Can he? And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. So back in action. Let's find out if the Black Cats can offer a response to this setback. Zola. Well, beating his opponent. Opportunity. Oh, again the woodwork.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
And the keeper able to hold on to it. Drifting in off the flank. Is this the moment? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now, can they be creative from here? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
And going for goal! And not quite the attempt that was required.
It wasn't. It's not far away, though, and they're really giving their all here. You just think if they nick a goal, it's game on.
And teammates around him. Oh, could be! And the chance not taken.
He's got to be clinical there and put it away. When you're 2 goals down, you can't miss a chance like that.
Now opening things up. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Marmoush. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Larson. Good work by the Black Cats to win back possession. Takes aim! Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say.
Well, that was a really important save, wasn't it? You just feel if it had gone in, it was game
Oh,
over.
hang on, Sue, they're in! To eat into the lead. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. So the action continues, and the Black Cats have reduced the deficit. Maybe they can level it now. Ronaldinho. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, did the job in the end, to be fair. Isak! And a goal! Cause for celebrations again! 2 in front.
Well, look at this. That's such a good delivery. It's really difficult for defenders to clear. But you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be getting beaten at your near post like that.
Pele. Room to manoeuvre, you would think, for Ronaldinho. Opportunity it is. danger here. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Could pull one back here. Excellent block.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Zola. And it's with Ronaldinho. Gianfranco Zola. Well, a good tackle. Pele. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Read it well. Maybe dangerous here. Could be threatening. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Really good build-up, but no end product. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Dembele. And Pele on the ball. And watched all the way by the keeper. Nicely blocked. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. The second half underway and an uphill climb for the Black Cats. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, could be an opportunity here. A very timely interception. Good conditions for the counter. Too easy. Far too easy. Caroline Weir. Chance for Isak. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Pele. And Zola on the ball. Really good interception. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. And it's played into the centre. Not completely out of trouble here. Determined defending. Now the counter-attack looks on. Larsson. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Who can he pick out? Ronaldinho. There to take it away. And great work to confuse the defender. And quick thinking defensively. Zola. Gianfranco Zola. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Suddenly they have possession. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. But they took care of the situation defensively. Zola. Dembele on the ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, he's certainly not alone. Chance for Dembele! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Playing it short. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Running with confidence. But really sticking to their task defensively. Could be a chance to break. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Well, only just wide of the post. Caroline Weir. And on to Marquisio. Good-looking pass. Lawson, opportunity. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And then he draws the keeper in, dinks it over with real finesse. Fantastic goal. Such a composed finish.
Pele. And Pele pushing it through. And touched onto the frame of the goal. Good through ball. Their turn to come away with it. And just like that, broken up. Teammates available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. 15 minutes left for play. Dembele. Very quick thinking there. Weir. Space to exploit. And the cross goes in. Well, he must get rid of the ball. Could pose a threat on the counter. Might be a chance here. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Super stop! Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And they have possession again. Good vision from Larsson. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Can they take advantage? It's Pele! And couldn't quite hit the target.
Oh, they moved the ball with pace to get them up the pitch so quickly. Just couldn't quite put the ball in the back of the net.
Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Dembele. Now what can they do from here? The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here. And welcome to a stadium known as the Pearl locally, the King Fahd Stadium here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is live action from division rivals. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
This is the lineup for the home team.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Ball retention, so important.
Yeah, he keeps the ball well there.
Morgan Rogers. Well, full marks for getting past him. Is it going to be? Pelé. Good-looking move. He fancies it. Was the shot from that position the right option? This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And I think we're always going to refer to Pelé as the king. What might we see from him in this match?
Well, he's been quality since he's joined them. His goal-scoring ability, it's top class.
And an opening! Oh, a brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top-quality goalkeeping.
How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Wasn't going to let that one get through. Reinders. And a timely intervention. Teammates available. Ronaldinho! And the keeper taking it cleanly. Reinders. Livramento. Tonali with it. Mateus Cunha. Robinson. And intercepting it. Thuram. Could be dangerous. It's Pelé! Well, a truly spectacular goalkeeping moment. Oh, this looks useful. Very quick thinking there. And he's made headway. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Mateus Cunha. Confident attacking play. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Rogers. Mateus Cunha. Oh, the threat is there. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Dembele. And Zola on the ball. He's played it through brilliantly, Zola. And he couldn't bag the first goal of the contest.
And they should be in the lead now. You can see how disappointed he is with himself.
Mateus Cunha. Morgan Rogers. And it's with Ronaldinho. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Mbeumo. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And he's driving his team forward. Oh, good idea. Pele. Is it the perfect pass? Opportunity for Zola. Oh, this could be menacing. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Tino Livramento. Now with Reinders. Mateus Cunha. Interesting pass. And just missing the target. Still in front, though.
Oh, it didn't. That's close. And it was such a great opportunity to go further ahead.
Sandro Tonali. And here's Cunha. Mbeumo. On to Reinders. Tino Livramento. Tonali with it. Morgan Rogers. Nicely timed tackle. Will it happen for them? Well, the managers will now deliver their half. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Maxence Lacroix. Tino Livramento. No, high-quality defending. Reinders. Mbeumo. On to Reinders. An effective challenge. Beautiful pass. And hit with ferocity! And the keeper showing tremendous command. Pele! And fired against the crossbar. Well, it just petered out.
Well, that was close to going in, and you just think that would have given them a nice cushion to work with. As it is, though, the game's still very much in the balance.
Determined defending. Well, we tend to expect production from Ronaldinho, and that's what we got from him in the first half. Interested to get your take.
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half. He'd give his side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's his all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we'll see more of that in the second half.
to roam on the wing. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
As the stats show, the home side haven't had much possession, but when they have had it, they've looked dangerous. They won't mind their opponents having the ball if they're not hurting them.
More defending for them to do here, though. Surely the equaliser! And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Now sending it in. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Nice looking pass. And the pass deftly cut out.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Reinders. Tonali with it. It's the Black Cats' turn now. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Looking for the right angle. Splendid defending. Reinders. And given acres of space to attack here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Gianfranco Zola. That's a good-looking ball. And back to Howard. Robinson. Anthony Gordon. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Attacking possibilities for the Black Cats. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, let's see what the Black Cats can do with this corner kick situation. Well, he was under a bit of pressure, but he'll feel he should have done a bit better with the header. Mbeumo. Well, no stopping him. Mbeumo. Oh, breezing past him. Danger still on. Could pose a threat on the counter. And it's opening up. And forcing the error. And a bad defensive mistake, but how about that for a save? My goodness.
Yeah, they've been lucky to get away with that one, haven't they? That was a reckless mistake in a critical area as well.
And cutting it out. Ten minutes left for play. Well, can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? They'll get things going again with a goal kick. Thuram. And it's with Ronaldinho. Mbeumo. And the Black Cats come away with it. So the Black Cats with a narrow advantage in the closing stages here.
Yeah, they're just about edging it overall. It's been a real tight game, this. Not that many chances for either side. Just got to see how the final few minutes pan out.
A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Trying to deliver it accurately. Now in a more than decent position. Sandro Tonali. This could level it. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge!
Well, that was close, wasn't it? Got there just in the nick of time.
And they need to get tighter. Opportunity here. Terrific piece of anticipation. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big... Oh, a brilliant save!
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And the focus here is on division rivals action. What are we going to get from this one?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Oh, could be a chance here. This has to be. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Burmo. Now with Totti. Good work, they've got it back. That's a good ball. And superb technique to get past his man.
Breeze past him, didn't he?
Zola! Now, surely. Good save from the keeper. Really well done. This could lead to something. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Pull it. Great chance here. An equaliser. What a terrific to and fro start to the match. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Just needs the composure now. Oh, he's got to it.
Yeah, quick off his line, read the shot well, and made a very good save.
Still trying to find the space. Terrific bit of blocking.
That really is a good block.
I'm afraid that's careless. Good work to beat the challenge. A heroic stop. And Burmo. Pull it. Loriente. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Zola. And that's where it ends. Lovely setup. Great tackle from Matuidi. A vital block. And out it goes for a throw. Now it needs a good ball in. Took one for the team there. On he goes. Terrific. They can't get through. Well read to gain possession. That's a good ball. Brian Mbeumo. They won the ball, now to keep it. Promising for Thuram. Mbeumo. Totti, and it's opened up. And kept out. Razor-sharp reactions.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Corner kick played in. And he didn't meet that as he might have. It's routine for the goalkeeper. Zola. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Dembele! They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and from that sort of range, Dembele wasn't going to miss. It's a really well-worked goal.
Struggling to keep the ball here, poor pass.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
This is an excellent run. And denied by a top-draw tackle. Bryan Mbeumo. Oh, great work. What's next? Now, surely. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. To edge ahead. And it struck the bar. Good try.
Yeah, I thought he did everything right there, just inches away.
Ruud Gullit. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Armand Loriente. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
That was really good defending.
And Mbeumo. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. That's a good... challenge. Out it goes. Ruud Gullit. Loriente. Edging ever closer to goal here. Now, can this be attacked? And the referee's whistle brings the first... And so we're underway with the second half. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Pass weighted just right. The Black Cats come away with it. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Rafael Guerreiro. This could be threatening. He'll try his luck. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Into the box it goes. Straight into the keeper's hands. A waste.
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
Hold on, chance here. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. The ref happy to let that one run. They've lost it, needlessly really. Loriente. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Plays it into the area now. And this could be the moment for a counter. Ball takes a deflection corner. They take it short. And we have 30 minutes left. Setting up the chance. Should score here. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Armon Loriente. They won the ball, now to keep it. Zola. And there's a chance for the break here. Big chance. A wonderful save to deny them another goal.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in big trouble now.
Brian Mbermo. Oh, that's really well cut out. This looks promising from the Black Cats. That's a free kick, and you couldn't choose many better spots for one. Oh, yes! That couldn't have been executed any better. A magnificent goal. "4-2 the score then as we kick off once more. And Burmo. The Black Cats regain possession. A lovely, incisive ball. Zola should be in. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. This could be dangerous. Now it's on for them. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. Burmo. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Good vision by Zola. Played in, and this could be. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood. So they get us moving once again, and it does feel like the full-time whistle can't come soon enough. And Burmo. On he goes, and on, and on. The Black Cats have possession again. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And played in now. Well, it happens. It shouldn't, but it happens.
Yeah, just no composure there.
Worth a go. Secure hands, calmly taken. Konate. Ruud Gullit. Rafael Guerreiro. Gullit. Lovely weighted pass. And a goal for them. But I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation. Edging ever closer to goal here. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Ruud Gullit. of room here, it's promising. Chance to score! Stop to the last! Chances don't come better.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of...
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. It's Juniors versus the Black Cats.
Well, I have to say, they've been a joy to watch in this competition. Some of their passing football has been excellent. These fans could be in for another treat today.
Gianfranco Zola! Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. Silva. And Zola on the ball. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
That was really good defending.
Well, she's certainly not alone. But nothing comes of it. Zola. And there to intervene. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And he's through here. And a bad defensive mistake, but how about that for a save? My goodness.
He needs to thank his keeper there.
Interesting pass. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Debinha. And a timely intervention. Dembele. He has teammates around him. And he might be through here. And somehow he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
Neves. Holland. And continues his run. A fine reading of the situation. And that's where to send it. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Debinha. Silva. And on to Forlan. Debinha. And on to Forlan. A good and fair challenge. And playing advantage. Silva. Teammates available. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, she wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Debinha. Now Holland. Diego Forlan. Now in a more than decent position. And options in the centre. Takes it on. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Short corner it is. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Well, the Black Cats have struggled in terms of possession, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Zola. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Chance for Dembele. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered.
hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary, and we're very much looking forward to this division rivals game. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Ousmane Dembele. Here's the lineup for the Black Cats. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Khéphren Thuram starts alongside Blaise Matuidi in central midfield, and leading the attack is Gianfranco Zola. Has a go. Fearless block. Must have switched off there as the ball is lost.
Oh, what was he thinking? They'll be frustrated with that.
Zola! And there it is! 1-0 already! And we're back underway at 1-0. Mundle. Ryan Cherki. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Thuram trying to get them in. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! Isak. Now, here they go. And the promise of something happening is over. Pele. A good spell of patient possession. Pele! Oh, it's hit the post. And what a save that is! Delivered into the box. Cherki. Oh, that's sloppy play. Ronaldinho. Just needs the composure now. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. So off we go once more at 3-0. Well, this looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Ronaldinho. Good pressure high up the pitch. No time to dwell on it. Isak. Now this might be promising. Chance to score! They shall not pass.
Clever defending that. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
And played back to Courtois. Carlos Alberto. Now with Thuram. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Dembele. Zola. Oh, yes! What a goal! Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they...
Having a look. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will...
And welcome to a stadium known as the Pearl locally, the King Fahd Stadium here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming your way. It's Black Cats, and they take on the Old Boys.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. And a look at the starting 11 for Black Cats.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
He's in here. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Payor. And an astute piece of defending. Zola. And a foul there. Well, this could really help the cause. And the keeper there to deal with it. Pele! Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Vialli. Riquelme. Well, they keep passing away. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. And Pele pushing it through. And this is a high-octane beginning. 3 goals for them now. Oh, good-looking run. And her teammate got her out of trouble. Pele. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Just the challenge that was required. Payor. Now with Pele. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, good idea. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Ronaldinho. Room to manoeuvre, you would think, for Ronaldinho. But nothing comes of it. Old Boys could get in behind the defence. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Well, all manner of movement around the goalkeeper, but stuck to his task. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Vialli. And look at this. And the keeper showing good hands. Intelligent defending. Terrific ball from Ronaldinho. Zola. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Vialli. Payor. And wasteful from the Old Boys. Eva Payor. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. He made good progress there. And flying forwards here. Dembele. Pele. Excellent block. Keen to take it short here. Eder Militao. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Eva Payor. Mariona. And good anticipation. Can he find the right pass? Can he put it in? Well, doing his level best to make it a double, but not to be.
Yeah, he's certainly the danger man at the moment. Looks really sharp, doesn't he?
Well, pressure's subsiding. Goalkeeper has it. Bentaleb. Now with Vialli. What can the old boys do from this position? A fine reading of the situation. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Just fizzled out completely.
Yeah, very good recovery runs from the defenders there.
Zola. Now with Thuram. Gianfranco Zola. And he's made the run. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
The first half here comes to an end. So the second half underway, and on the evidence of this game so far, you should cross the Black Cats' path with trepidation. Gianfranco Zola with space to attack. Oh, a tremendous block. Quiñones. Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Good-looking move. Ah, that's how to defend. Gianluca Vialli. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And he got to it fairly easily. Gianluca Vialli. And intercepts again. It could be on for her. Counter-attacking chance. And he's broken free. Great movement. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Dembele. Well, successfully cut out. Magnificent there from Zola. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment. And hello from Saudi Arabia. We find ourselves today at the King Fahd Stadium in the city of Riyadh. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And it really is an intriguing proposition from the... Figo! Oh, it looked as though it might trouble the keeper, but full credit to him. Can he deliver it with accuracy? The crossbar got in the way. Nothing to show for that attack.
Well, what a start to the game that would have been. They certainly can't come closer than that.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. This is how the visitors will set up today. Alisson begins in goal. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And up front, Luis Figo starts in tandem with Marco Asensio. He has teammates around him. Pele with space to attack. Takes the shot. Oh, there it is! And as it stands, they're going up!
Well, it's in their hands now. Can they just hold on here?
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And Pele with room in which to manoeuvre. Oh, surely! And couldn't extend their lead.
Well, they've got away with one there.
On a pass that lacked quality.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Luis Figo. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Gianfranco Zola. Francesco Totti. Marco Asensio to feed it through. And able to close down the shot. Plenty of support here. And halted in his tracks. Oh, useful ball. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Playing it short. Carlos Alberto. Pele. Oh, good idea. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Dembele. Oh, a goal! It's a massive moment, and they can only throw away promotion now.
Well, it'll take a huge collapse now. Just need to keep their composure, and surely they're going up.
Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Pele! Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Now sending it in. And caught by the keeper. Totti. Can he find the right pass? Has a go! And in it goes! The concession of a goal, not what they needed, but they still hold the cards.
Well, it's been coming, hasn't it? They now need to refocus here.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. This looks interesting. Chance for Dembele. Oh, and it clips the crossbar.
Well, it's a good effort, but in the end, not quite good enough.
Well read to win possession back, and the Black Cats find themselves in a position of menace. Gianfranco Zola! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Well, they fancy a short one. Will it happen for them? Can he deliver? Oh my goodness, monster tackling! Good-looking effort! Oh, that's an expert piece of goalkeeping. Fingertips on the ball. Gianfranco Zola. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Short corner it is. Deflected out for a throw-in. Totti. Here is Marco Asensio. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And he's keen on cutting in. Oh, my goodness! Excellent agility just to reach the ball. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And problem solved for now. Julie Foudy. Determined defending. To level matters! Oh, blocked it! Well, the touch means a corner kick. Let's see about the delivery. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. So a throw-in here.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. It's Matuidi finding forward gears. Chance here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. That is that for the first. So off and running again after a dazzling first-half performance by the Black Cats. Maybe dangerous here. Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Foudy is with Vinicius Junior. And a long way out. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Dembele. And on to Thuram. He has teammates around him. And let's give credit to the defending. Very effective pass. Can he put it away? A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. What can the Black Cats do from this position? And covering tremendous ground here. And danger averted. Well read. Marco Asensio. Winning back possession.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And space afforded Ronaldinho. And look at this! And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, here it is again. 2v1 against the keeper, and they make no mistake. It's a well-taken goal in the end.
Nuno Mendes. Now with Totti. impressive build-up. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Teammates available. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Gianfranco Zola. And on to Pele. Zola. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Julie Foudy. And the right place to cut out the pass.